Mike Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor. Welcome to my YouTube station. I'm here in my home office. I thank you very much for listening to me today. I always share good information with you. I kind of pulled a curtain back on IRS. I worked there for a decade. I've worked thousands of IRS cases. I'm a national figure in tax resolution. I've been on many national TV stations. Just go to my website. It's 777irs.com. I want to warn you today about some of the marketing that's going on that people say they can go ahead and settle and get you tax debt relief, and they've made these remarkable, well, we've took this $2 million liability and got it down to $100. There's a lot of fluff out there, a lot of lies, and a lot of stuff really that's going on. There's one commercial you've got to be very wary of, and that's the one that you hear all the time, that IRS goes ahead and writes off millions and billions of dollars a year. You see it repeatedly over and over. So you're going to want to call that company because you want to know how IRS writes that off, and can your big tax bill, or the bag you owe IRS, so to speak, is written off by IRS. Let me tell you what that is all about, so you understand. Being a former IRS agent, I know everything there is to know in this space. That's why we're so good. Matter of fact, our former agents, we have about 250 years of direct working experience at IRS. But what IRS does is, at the end of every 10 years, statute of limitations blow. Normally, there's some exceptions, but normally your statute of limitations blows every 10 years, right? So the commercial goes, IRS writes off billions and millions of dollars a year. Could this be you? Well, the reason IRS writes these off is because the statute's over and they can't collect the money anymore. It's not that this company did such a great job in taking your tax debt and absolutely reducing it. That's not the case, as the normal statute of limitations are up. So be very careful of all these ads that you see. There's only one way to go ahead, settle your tax debt, and that's through the offer and compromise program. That's it. I used to teach that offer and compromise program at IRS. Yes, not only did I accept and deny offers and compromise, I taught the program at IRS to other revenue officers. That's what that means when it says I was a teaching instructor. So if you think that you have a legitimate offer, no matter who you're going to use, understand it's all about your financial statement and whether you meet the conditions to settle your case. If you have $100,000 worth of assets, IRS is not going to settle for any less than $100,000. So there's some boundaries and parameters that IRS puts on that. Anyway, if you need me for anything, you're welcome to text me, send me an email. I'm available for representation. Please stop falling for the ads. 99.9% of these just really aren't true. By the way, nobody should ever take your money unless they can tell you whether your offer is going to go through. And how the only way they can do that is look at your financial statement. If you're not giving to me the IRS financial statement and for me to review it, I can't tell you what IRS is going to do with your case. That's how any good firm does their work. Anyway, thank you very much. Give me a subscription if you would, a share. You're welcome to leave comments. I answer my own phone. I don't have anyone else answer my phone. Thank you very much. I appreciate the time. Don't believe the marketing lies.